Hello everybody, and welcome to my first ever actual video on YouTube with my camera. And I have a lot to learn because I've never done this before. So yeah, I keep wanting to look at the screen, but I'm going to try to look at you guys. So here's my car. This is my 1988 Civic Hatch. Y'all should know it by now. It is, it's still alive. It's definitely had some work done to it. It's definitely getting a lot more work done to it. Go in here and pop the hood for y'all. Come under here. I've done the valve cover. Well, my dad did the valve cover for me. It's still stock. There's nothing really that great done to the car. Just stock motor. Nothing crazy. Just keeping it alive as my daily. That's all I really do to this thing. It's got skunk tube struts and lowering springs and front camber arms. I'm about to order some rear camber arms because it really needs it. It's needed it since I've owned my car almost. But now, let's go over to the other car. So I'm just gonna leave everything rolling. If you hear any dogs barking, they are very obnoxious. Sorry that you will be seeing a mess. We have a lot to do over here and clean. And I have a lot of free time, so you guys actually might see some more videos from me, considering my job doesn't exist right now. The roof caved in, and now we are having to not be able to work due to that. Hopefully that all my settings on my camera are correct. And why is this pole stuck right here? That's stupid, whoever did this. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna crawl over. So, sorry about that. A lot of things are happening and it's really stressing me out. So if we switch over here, here's retro. This is my 1990 Civic Hatch. It has been painted very, very crazy colors. If y'all have seen my TikToks, y'all know about this car. Y'all know about everything that's going on with this car. I actually just finished the front wheels. Now I need to finish the rear wheels. I installed a max speeding rod traction bar in it, actually, just recently. I still need to pick up some new hardware for back there on those two, because I hate that they're mismatched a little bit. Of course, the engine bay is bright purple. If you don't get what I'm going for with this car, and you're actually new here completely, you've not seen my TikToks or anything like this, I'm going for a really late 80s, early 90s vibe with it. I'm going to be doing the Kanjo Racer stickers and banner and just make it like really nice and just a fun car. The hood is going to be painted in chalkboard paint, but this hood might be going on blueberry due to the fact that it is not all messed up in the front like blueberries. But we'll have to see from there, again, with everything that's going on with my job and all that. I got a lot more things to worry about, I guess. Now if we take a gander over here, don't mind the mess in the background, got a lot to do. We will take a nice, good look at my other car, which is my other 1988 Civic Hatch. Now this car, I have had for a little bit now. The portable garage has been blown over due to the storm that happened last night. But I'm thinking about ditching this car as an actual project. I know it's actually a very clean car. Y'all are probably like, why would you do that? But Blueberry is my first car, and I love Blueberry with all my heart. And this car doesn't have a dented hatch like Blueberry's does. Doesn't have a dented little filler like Blueberry's does. Has a very, very nice door, unlike Blueberry. So I'm going to take all these parts off, swap it over to Blueberry. Blueberry's going to be sent off and get painted and body worked. I'll swap Blueberry's parts off to this car and possibly just keep it as a holding on to it. Maybe we'll see what we do with it in the future project, or put it out for sale. I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to get much out of it, but these cars have been going up in value in my area. I don't know about y'all's, but people are selling these things for way too much for what they're worth. I got this one for free. I got retro over there for a solid I know I'm going to be pointed at the ground. I'm sorry, I'm still slightly embarrassed by a lot of things that need to be picked up. I got Retro over here for a solid, crisp $100. Here's Retro's bumper, by the way. We have these nice, cool little fog lights I bought for it and just thrown on there. And there's Strawberry's hood and fenders and bumper. There's my SI transmission for a D series. But now if we take a gander, hey, there's my at. There's my at. I got bored and painted that shed. I painted it a long time ago and it was really beat up, so I was like, what if I paint it like this? Oh, look at this car. Tell me she doesn't just look so pretty. And imagine that thing with the paint job and actually not beat up. Someone just turned on a saw over there and now my dogs are gonna go crazy. Isn't that lovely? But if we switch over here, we have a V20. It's really, really clean. I actually need to take this valve cover off anyway. Ow, I hit my knee. Because I have to swap the other valve cover I have for it on and hardware I have that my friend supplied me, which are like spiked, so it's kind of funny. This thing is really clean, like really nice under here. But yeah, so this is my V20. I actually just picked up a cable transmission for it. So yeah, I decided to trade all of my D16 turbo parts for a cable B-series transmission, and you're probably wondering why. In my area, they're really kind of hard to get a hold of right now, and it's really annoying. I hate it so much. People are charging $700 on the low end I found to $900 for a cable B-series transmission. That is whack. But hey, that's just the prices of things. Things have gone up lately, things are changing. But yeah, I have a lot to do. I have a lot to buy. And a lot of work. I'm sorry I say a lot. I'm still learning. I still have to get everything together. I didn't make up a script. This is me like, hey, let's go make a YouTube video. I don't have a job right now. Let's see what we can get started. But yeah, Blueberry will always be a staple of this channel. Blueberry will be a staple of my life. So this car is going to stick around for the long haul. I'm sorry for the wind. I'm going to try to block it with this fridge actually. But yeah, that car right there, I've had it for 2 years now. And the last engine actually did lose all compression on every cylinder, and I'm pretty sure it was the piston rings, because it overheated for the very first time in its life, and it shut off, and then it wouldn't crank back up, and then I found out it had zero compression on every cylinder. And when I asked the last owner what he gapped the piston rings to, he said they come gapped, and whenever I rebuilt the engine, the rings that I had bought came literally touching in the cylinder. So just last owners, man. It is pretty clean, other than the fact that I need to clean it, but interior wise it's okay. I've been putting this thing together. It came with no rear moldings. The bed liner, this actually is bed liner down here. If we get close you can definitely see that it is bed liner, but she's solid right there. The last one I actually did like this really crappy like spray on bed liner out of an aerosol can, and it was really sharp and it actually cut me multiple times. So I just my dad sprayed it out of an air gun and made it nice and a lot. It's still textured, of course it's freaking bed liner, but it's a lot nicer. And yeah, a lot of work. I am trying my best, but if you don't know, this is what's gonna make y'all sad. I like my Civic handles. This is what's gonna make y'all sad. Other than the car is really dirty inside right now. Oh my god, nobody's used the passenger in a minute, and it's really hot today. Okay, it's an automatic. That's why I own 2 others though. So yeah, daily driver. What can I say? I bought this thing for 500 bucks. But so those are my three EFs, or whatever you want to call them, EDs, 88 to 91 Civics. Those are the 3 that I own. I am going to be keeping this car until I can get another daily, and then I'm going to project that car really heavily, and I'm going to be building Retro for I really want to get it done before Import Rally, but it won't be. I don't think it will be, so I'm going to be taking this car to Import Rally. If you're there, that's going to be awesome. I'll be there. It's cool. It's very cool to me that this is a thing that I'm going to be doing. I still have a lot to learn. I need to start mentally making a script on what I'm going to be saying and going over things better. And I still need to learn editing, so this is going to be one long, full, raw video. I'm going to be posting all of it, just like my other 3 cringy videos from like a year ago. I've gained a lot of knowledge since then. I wish I would have kept that sedan from my last video. Sadly, if y'all don't know, that thing did get trashed. Literally a week later, I got rid of it. So yeah, I wish I would have kept it. I could have totally made it run and drive now, but I was very unknowledgeable, didn't know what was going on with it, and didn't know how to fix a lot of the issues. But hey, I got this one. I'm gonna be B20 swapping it, my first ever actual engine swap. And that one, I want to make it a really nice, pretty show car. I want to put it on bags. I want to get like some really nice wheels for it. I actually do have SSRs. I just gotta get the cracks fixed. They have 2 cracks, or 3 cracks, sorry, very small. But with how things are right now, and money, and the fact that I don't have a job, but I'm gonna be, I've never worked another job in my life. I've always been working at this family-owned bakery for 4 years now. I've never worked another job in my life that's an actual job other than yard work for family. It's gonna be an experience, but I wanted to go from that to this, so I might as well go ahead and hop on this since that isn't an option right now. We'll see what happens. We'll get it going. Look, everything's gonna work out. I just want to thank y'all guys, anyone that's watching this, and I hope you guys and girls, or anyone that watches this, has a lovely day. I'm sorry I'm running out of things to say. Have a good one. Bye.